Between you and me, I don't.
Hello there. What's it gonna do with that gun? Back in 1960, so if he's now willing to lose our dollar gold convertibility, he might actually get my vote. I hope it don't flood again.
Y'all get over here!
Hurry, man!
Like the good book says, fuck you! We just lost a man!
Oh, damn it! Ah! You hiding, huh? Missed you, huh?
Believe he went back to that spot.
Looking over here now.
Ain't that right, boys?
Run that motherfucker.
Some bitch is here. Move your ass.
Lost a man! Taking cover!
I'm a-hunting them, fella.
He got past every safe, crawled in a hole. We'll find you, cocksucker. Believe that.
Now I get to whoop you.
You can't hide from fucking damn, that's a new one. I'm empty. Go to cover.
Where is this uppity fuck? If you holler, hit him mo! Help me out here!
Work for me, and you might live long enough to raise your family.
Okay, sure thing. Whatever you want.
That's good, Charlie. Real good. Send your men to the First Baptist Church. Those Dixie heathens have been handled.
I'll have some of my men come right over. And thanks.
Please state your name for the record.
Donovan, John.
Mr. Donovan, you understand that By appearing before this committee, you have explicitly waived your constitutional rights in regards to counsel and self-incrimination.
Sure.
And you further acknowledge that by appearing before this committee, you agree to disclose all information pertaining to the events that occurred in New Bordeaux during the summer and fall of 1968.
I wouldn't be sitting here if I didn't.
You were an operative in the Central Intelligence Agency from 1953 to 1969, is that correct?
That's right.
When did you arrive in Vietnam?
August of 1961.
Please describe for this committee the actions you took during your time in Vietnam.
I spent a couple months in Saigon. Then I was transferred to a base in Laos that was operated by the Special Activities Division. We trained and equipped the Hmong and then turned them loose on the NVA. We're running arms and supplies via the Ho Chi Minh Trail.
And you worked with Lincoln Clay in what eventually became the Phoenix program.
Within a year or so, Lincoln was heading up his own PRU. We'd cross over into Vietnam and locate enemy targets and either kill them or bring them back for interrogation. Just thinking about it? Jesus Christ. You wouldn't believe the shit we did to those cocksuckers.
God ain't forgetting what those motherfuckers did to this place, Mr. Clay. I won't teaser.
This man's name is Jesse. We were just having ourselves a little conversation about Richie Doucet.
Listen, I ain't done nothing, you hear? I don't know anything. I was just taking a walking down the street and she just grabbed me is all.
You with Dixie Mafia?
No. Yes, I mean, shit. I did it for the money, you hear? I ain't got nothing personal against y'all. I don't even carry a gun.
Where's Doucet?
He's out at the abandoned amusement park to the west of here.
Banned Saturdays. What the hell is he doing out there?
From what I heard, it's because you've been tearing things up. Georgie's on a goddamn warpath. He wants Richie dead. So Richie, he grabbed what was left of the heroin and took off. Said he was gonna lay low until he could settle things with Georgie.
How many men he got with him?
Hell, I don't know. All of them.
Hand me that knife.
No, please. No, I ain't done nothing to y'all. Please, I'm begging you. My mom.
Go on, get.
He could warn Doucet.
He ain't no threat to nobody. Let him run back home to his mama.
If you wrong, there'll be hell to pay.
got a bad sense about this man. Richie needs to work his shit out with Georgie.
Well, he ain't got no fucking choice. Cause if he don't...
Hey, motherfucker!
Got eyes on his ass. Get the fuck away.
Welcome to Baron Saturday's Fun Park. We're sure happy to have you with us today. So put your troubles aside and enjoy yourself. You never know what that dirty old Baron's got waiting for you round the corner. Hooey!
Motherfucker learned his lesson. Must be getting old or something. Get to hunting. Some bitch is here. Move your ass. Lost a man. I found him. Come on. Gonna find a hole. Ain't no sign. Go see if he's still there. Spotted him. Go! Ah! You a tough one. Get my ass behind something. Shit, gotta reload. We can work something out. All you gotta do is die. Oh, I hit it good. Where the fuck did he go? We gotta tear this fucking place apart. Don't quite belong. Some of bitches here. Move your ass. Gotta show up sometime. Gotta change bags. You're here somewhere. Check it.
Now on your right, we got the Carnival Carousel. Nice best place for you boys and girls to stay undercover. But if you're one of those adventurous types, you might want to head over and meet them. Welcome to the Bull Rattler.
Fuck me. I didn't mean to get mixed up in all this shit.
Be late for second guessing now, asshole? So you get your yellow ass out there, I'll shoot you my fucking self.
Shit. Fuck. Fine.
What? This asshole who hit the strip club.
Maybe George's boys.
Fuck that. If this were Georgia, killing us. Go fuck your mama.
Yeah, burn, boy.
Stay behind me.
Spread out. He's over here. Something to warm you up, boy? Hey, motherfucker. Georgie sent you? No. No. No.
We just lost a man.
You ain't letting up. Jesus Christ! How much ammo did he bring?
Pull your goddamn trigger. We've got to change bags. Fellas, over here.
Behind something. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Find him. I want to skin his ass myself.
Whatever. Huh?
We done lost one.
We will find you, cocksucker. Believe that.
Huh?
Right fucking there. Taking cover.
Ain't we just in the right place at the right time?
Shit, gotta reload.
Fellas, oh!
I'm empty. You know, we can work something out. All you gotta do is die.
Rob's here. The devil's here now. Y'all get over here. I see him.
y'all? Oh, you like to hear a story? Well, I just happen to have one. So why don't you sit for a spell and have a listen to my tale about that devil beast known as
Taking the shot.
the Rougarou. It all began in a small Negro village nestled deep in the bayou, far outside our civilized city. It was a place where slaves ran to hide from the world and hoped to call home. But something else called this place home too. Something evil. And it was watching. Waiting. Now say what you will about the life of a slave, but those days brought the Negro folk closer to God. Saved many a soul from the lake of fire. That it did. But soon they started backsliding, returning to the ways of their African ancestors. And another named Papa Virgil led them back to that old heathen practice known as voodoo. And good old Papa Virgil, well, he took on a new name. Baron Saturday. That evil in the darkness knew this was his time. Men, women, even children started going missing. A great fear took hold of folks, and a name was whispered throughout the village. The Rougarou. A fierce man-beast covered in fur, a mouth of razors with claws to match. Many Negro men went hunting the Rougarou, but none of them returned.
The hell? Getting down low. Taking a shot.
Follow my lead, dipshits.
He's gunning us down.
Gotta change flash! Grab and cover! Get this shit done, boys!
Got nowhere to go. You get his dick right up your fucking ass. Can't believe you.
I'll just leave.
Fuck him and fuck you.
need to run this through, boy. You think you can come in here and steal my heroin without nobody noticing?
I'm not here to steal your heroin, Richie. I'm here to make you pay for what you did to Sammy and Ellis Robinson.
I didn't have nothing to do with that!
I watched you stab Ellis in the gut. I couldn't do nothing about it then, but I sure as hell can now.
God damn it! None of that was my idea, you hear? It was all Georgie, him and his old man. They wanted y'all gone, not me. What was I supposed to do, say no?
Either that or make sure that I was dead.
Oh, no. No, please, listen, just decent thing would be to let a man get in a prayer before you kill him.
You can pray on the way up.
When I saw Richie Doucette hanging from that Ferris wheel, I felt a profound sense of disbelief. Nothing like this had ever happened before. You mobsters killed each other all the time, but it was generally a small, contained event. Some greaseball is eating spaghetti and meatballs at his favorite restaurant and gets popped in the head. But this was different. Even then, even before I knew who killed him, I knew that Richie had been put on display. Lincoln was trained in psychological warfare by the CIA. He wanted to terrify the mob, wanted them to know he was going to kill every last one of them, and that none of them would be able to stop him.